Cast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here is young Tyson Fury, a massive man both in height and reach, 206 centimeters tall and 216 centimeters with the reach. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds and he stands 100 and... Here we have Tyson Fury. This match, you can tell, these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Misses with the jab. They miss with the jab. It's all offense all the time. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
You'd like to see more jabs. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because
hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Scoring hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Looking to land the hook. And that hook scores. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
There's the bell for round three. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Just missed with that hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook scores. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The right hook just missed. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like he... And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Missing with the hook. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be... Time for the 5th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This is a battle royale. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
They're on their feet but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. This is a very... Here we go in the 6th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nope, that hook won't score. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
One punch could change everything in this battle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Both men step back for just a moment, halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. No surprise there, a unanimous.
For I am the truth. Into this continent, into this world of America today.
And you're falling. Rise up, take your place.